foregone conclusion by now of what my real relationship was with Jim Cornette. Cornette wasn't just a boss to me, as many of you might think. Cornette's been like a father figure to me in this sport of pro wrestling. One of the very important pieces of advice he's given me through the years was that timing just isn't anything in pro wrestling. Timing is everything. Matt Morgan is here to make his time now. To have to sit in the back and actually hear these guys parade around and cry and complain about their paychecks or their spot on the card and actually have the audacity to call that a sacrifice? That's a friggin' joke. A sacrifice? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Matt Morgan's sacrifices. To get my foot in the door here at TNA, I actually had to be a bodyguard for TNA management. That's not just a sin. That's a sacrifice. To have to wear a suit, knowing you're 7 foot tall, 330 pounds of untapped muscle, that's not just a sin either, my friends. That's a sacrifice. Starting tonight, Matt Morgan's going to make his mark in this business. My name is going to be remembered in wrestling annals for years to come as not just another prototype, not just a measuring stick, but the very blueprint of how a giant looks, talks, and most importantly, wrestles like. I'm going to prove to each and every one of you what makes Matt Morgan the most genetically jacked, athletically stacked giant going today.
The ropes on the side of the cage, and they just use that to their advantage, and Roman Reigns taking his favor. Oh, he's just racing right across the steel.
Unbelievable, just Christian Cage. How long he's been in there and the beating he's taken. That's going to be the lockdown.
Here we go. This is going to be good. Here comes the big 7-footer. We've seen him as part of TNA management. This is your opportunity, Matt Morgan, to shine.
Well, here he is. He knows he's young, he's in shape, and he's going to have to do everything he can to give these guys some rest. Christian Cage has got to somehow get some air in his lungs. AJ Styles has been in there all the time. I'm focused on him. Focused on Roman Reigns, and that's what he did.
What does he say? Genetically jacked and physically stacked. That's the big 7-footer, Matt Morgan, who came in as that vital member of Team Cage. As a result, fired by Jim Cornette from TNA management, but he doesn't care because this is his opportunity. This is his showcase in the spotlight right here in Lethal Lockdown.
Well, the rest of the entrance, no mystery. We know Conco's coming next. We know it'll be followed by Sting. Everybody right now, and then the stealing will drop. And then the weapons will come into play. And then it becomes the most brutal, violent, unpredictable match in TNA.
But if you think back on it, it's this aspect of the match as we get into that phase of Lethal Lockdown when pins and submissions are allowed that many times determines the winning team. It's that beatdown factor that goes on here.